Welcome, gaming loungers. Zachary here of Level Net Gaming, and today we'll be playing Alan Wake, a third-person action-adventure game that was released in 2010, developed by Remedy Entertainment, with the publishing approval from Microsoft, when it was released on the Xbox 360. Now it's under the publishing of Epic Games that would release on other platforms, including PC, via Steam that I'm playing on. And basically, this was their first new original IP since their last game, Max Payne 2, and also they moved away from Rockstar to Microsoft apparently, and then eventually to Epic Games, of course, with their highly successful Max Payne 2. No, I mean have Alan Wake 2. I'm getting those two mixed up now. So anyway, time for me to check out the 15 years of this. Well, of sort of this underrated gem, really. But some actually say the second one is better. But I'm just gonna play for the first one, really. Gotta hook myself in first. So anyway, the time of the ticking, or we keep playing until the chapter is over. Normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Ooh.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Also, I turned the music down slightly, just in case I don't get claimed like I usually do with some videos.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
It always begins with a dream.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Uh-oh, stop!
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Oh boy. Well, why would he stand in the road exactly?
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
But he's gone. So I guess it was just an illusion then. Alan, my boy.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Well, time to take control, and for this game, I'm using the controller. Oh. No. I think I'm good with this setup. Sure thing. Now let's start walking. It'll be the sprint. Probably the ideal button to have, really. So, do we go to the lighthouse?
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Well, it goes straight into the gameplay straight away. That's a good start. What the? Should we, right, run?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
You
think you're God?
gotta go.
Just make up stuff.
Come on.
Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama. You're in this story now.
Yep, well, decide to run from him.
You missed your deadline!
Oh boy, you can dodge enemy attacks. With what? Oh, LB? Wait, that's the same as the sprint button. Whoop, well done. Okay, so they're showing... Do it again, dodge attack. Okay, successful dodge and sometimes
I
highlighted with...
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
What? Okay. Okay, why the
How
sprint?
does it
Oh
feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
boy. Time to get moving. Aren't we supposed to have a gun later? Seriously, is this the best you can run? I'm trying to make him run, but he's not responding properly. Look back. Oh, come on.
This way!
Oh, what? Who said that?
Hurry!
Okay, pal.
Mr. Wake, it's me. Play Stewart, remember?
Stewart?
Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Okay. What the? What are you gonna do?
Oh, no.
Why did you lock us in?
Stop. No! Damn it, die! No!
Dodge! Hit attack. Why did you lock the door? Boy.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Gotta be a way out. What the? Oh boy. Any idea? Okay, really? What the? Well, how are we gonna get out? Seriously, how do we get out? Oh boy. There!
Follow the light.
Follow the light? Okay. Nope, that's not
You
right.
are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh, seriously? Okay, so basically in the light you get healed.
Well done.
Better.
I have something important to tell you. It
Yeah.
goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? Follow my light.
Okay, mine makes some stairs. Thank you.
Entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only
Okay.
light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Wait. A flashlight?
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Okay. Oh.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Oh boy.
Here, take the gun.
Gun, eh?
Now you'll die.
No, you will. Well, there's no reticle, so above all
Good.
else.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Wait, what?
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
I'm hoping this game is loud enough. But still. Oop, reach compatibility. Still, no reticle on there, so... Well, the only downside is I have to make sure... Well, basically I have to... keep... Oopsie. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. it makes it easy to pinpoint to do shot. Well, it basically makes thumbnail approval, but
This isn't much.
Ooh, that was close. Let him have a bit of light. Oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Forgot to dodge there. It doesn't matter if we get headshots or anything. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's just showing them. Where are we gonna get some batteries? Oh. Oh, a flare gun? What can a flare gun do exactly?
Just like.
Use the flare gun. Ooh, that's effective. I guess that would come in handy for a group of enemies. Uh-oh. Oh. And down you go. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh, come on. I dodged that. Oh! Seriously? And this is a tutorial level. What am I, 4?
Just like.
Okay. Basically, that comes in handy against group enemies. Oh, I repeat that already. Headshot. Where'd that come from? Uh-oh. Maybe just head to the lighthouse just in case.
I can keep this up forever.
Yeah, boy. To the lighthouse! Oh boy. Things are crashing now. Come on, Alex. Move those feet of yours. That's it. Oh, you're nearly there. Get those feet moving. That darkness tornado is coming straight this way. And into the lighthouse. So now what? Wait, that... something big? Okay, now what? You might, maybe you better climb up that. Up. Oh boy.
Alan, wake up.
Well,
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
be a bit more infused, young lady. Well, I have to say the cutscenes look a little bit blurry. Hey, this is a 15-year-old game. But it still runs at 200 FPS for some reason. I'm hoping the whole game runs... I hope the whole recording runs at 60. Okay. Back to reality. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Okay.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
What?
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Ha.
I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Well, he just wanted to have a nice vacation. Bet being a writer is such stressful now. No, I wouldn't do it.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Hmm?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
He just can't get a
You
break.
know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Now what?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
That's
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
okay. Leave the ferry.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
With the Carl Stuckey.
I'll go
Okay.
fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Well, that was just straightforward.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan.
Should've-
I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Should have gotten a haircut or wore a cap or something.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Number
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Whack.
You put the lime in the
That's
coconut,
it.
drink them both up. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Okay. Oh, collectible permits. Okay. What? What's wrong with you?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Maybe he's in here. How strange that
Hello?
cutscenes are a little different compared to in-game models.
Mr. Stucky?
Stucky Wookie. Oh.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
What?
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. I insist.
Thanks.
Creep. Yeah, look at that. Cutscenes are actually a bit more clearer
Cauldron
here.
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Sure, lady, sure. Let's get out of here.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
You alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
What?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Sure, sure. Anyway,
Bye, Mr. Wake.
see you around. Just don't spread the word too much.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Yeah, we might need it later on. What the?
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
What? What? Then who?
That diner was a real nut house.
Then whose key did we take exactly?
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
What is a flop?
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
You sure? Oh wait, what am I saying? I witnessed what happened. Obviously, I want to play the part, really, but I already know what happened. We all saw what happened there.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
A phobia. Well, wait. Everybody's got a phobia of something, including the dark, really. My advice: just wear a face mask, lady. You'll be fine. Go to the cabin. Okay. Any collectibles like we just saw earlier? An axe right there. Axe there. What's that? Oh.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Good luck with that.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh. What? Oh. Okay. I think that what we were supposed to do.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Oh boy.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Yeah.
I thought we could be happy here.
But well, we'll return to Alex in a moment because that's going to be the end of the part. But join back later for more Alan Wake here at Living Like Gaming. See ya, gaming loungers.